And welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel, Practical Stitches. Haven't seen Remy for a while, have you? Are you gonna say hello? Okay. This is my channel, Practical Stitches, and this is where I share my sewing projects with you. And the subject of today's video is being creative. I think it's important to be creative, and it lets those ideas that you have come into reality. And now I have cat hair everywhere. Recently on my live, I was showing my viewers the pencil case that I was trying to replicate, which is this one here. And it's just a postage stamp quilt block, basically, that has cat hair on it. Anyway, I made this one, and same idea, but it's a completely different size, as you can see. And I like the size, which is what I was trying to do. Nothing wrong with this. I like it. It's same idea. And in the inside, I put a border on the inside as well. And these labels are from Inspired Leather, so I will put a link to those in the more. Just click on more in the description box below. So here is this. I'm going to turn this inside out and see if it's going to be the right size. Drum roll. Drum roll, people. Are you excited, Remy? No, I'm not. Right. Let's see. I said I wanted to put a handle on it, which I did. And, ooh, things are lining up. That's good. Oh, did they line up there? No. Cut threads. Yep, definitely smaller. I don't know why I'm having a problem. Well, I do know why, because I go rogue. I get these ideas while I'm making something. I think that's gonna work. And I'm gonna put a little label on here. And okay. So a little tip for you is take some beeswax and then iron it. Like put the beeswax on your thread, do it a few times, and then give it a quick steam. It'll condition your thread really well. So, okay. Anyway, as I said, the subject is creativity. So I started out with this, ended up with this, then this one. It's not bad. It's probably off by an inch. And then this one. So started out with one thing and ended up with three. And they're all slightly different. So I'm a little off schedule. But I only planned on making one. And I guess I was just having fun with it. Decided to keep going and change it up. Now, am I going to make another one? I think this one is going to work, so I'm going to be happy with that. But yeah, I don't know why I can't make it the same size as this one. So to prove my point, I was being creative. And how important is it to be creative? I just get thinking about it, and I know I've had jobs in the past where you had to make a thing. You were following somebody else's style and brand, so it had to look exactly the same. You couldn't be creative. When you're following somebody else's brand or style, especially in a job, you are discouraged from being creative yourself. And personally, I found that to be rather depressing. It's a really huge mood changer for me. And it took me years to figure that out, that I need to be able to be creative. And just knowing that is helpful. So personally, I think creativity helps people flourish in whatever they love to do, whether it's a hobby or their job. And you've probably noticed that if you bring a large group of people, or bring a group of people together to do a creative task, like build a birdhouse or draw a picture bowl of fruit or make a tote bag, none of them will be the same. And that to me is fascinating. So I kind of went down the rabbit hole of looking up creativity and why it's important. I found a list of things that creativity can do for you. It can boost productivity. I'm not sure if that's true in my case. It can reduce stress. And I think a lot of you can get on board with that. Like, it helps you focus to whatever you're working on, and it can build confidence, promote innovation. Creativity connects people, expands your mind, improves collaboration, motivation, problem solving, and there's a list that goes on and on. So what does creativity do for you? And what do you think is important about creativity? Sometimes we don't really think about the things that we do, like, why do you do it? Like, what's important? Your hobby, why is it important to you? Or does it even matter? Like, you can say because it's good for me and makes me happy, and that should be good enough reason right there. As some of you are aware, I'm recovering from surgery, and it is taking some time. This time to be creative. Even though I have a list of things I would like to make, and I make a thing, and then I think about something else, and I'm going off list, basically. And I try and think of things that'll be interesting to you, to entertain you, but I'm not going to feel bad about being behind schedule. It's only a made-up schedule, and it's definitely not written in stone. So I'm kind of way off course at this present time, but if I didn't allow myself to play around and make some things, like, they all turned out nice, like there's nothing wrong with them, but I probably wouldn't have done the coaching technique on this bag here. I probably would have never tried that. And it's fun to learn new things and try some different things and just take the time to get that thing that you're thinking about making out of your head. And I know for me, I become very unhappy if I can't be creative. It's important for my mental health. I hope this video inspires you to make something special. Thanks for watching. Till next time.